Welcome back to T-Facts, where we bring you the most captivating moments from the world of entertainment. Today, we've got some incredible stories from the latest season of Survivor that you won't want to miss. First up, we witness a heartwarming moment that left host Jeff Probst in tears for the very first time in 48 seasons of Survivor. A powerful display of vulnerability and support unfolded during a challenging immunity challenge that had everyone talking. Next, we take a lighter turn as Jeff Probst delivers a cheeky NSFW joke during a reward challenge. It had fans laughing on social media and reminded us that even in intense moments, humor is never far away. Then there's the emotional exit of contestant Bianca Roses, who experienced a dramatic moment during her exit from the game. Blood and tears flowed as she confronted the reality of her fate. Let's hear her raw reactions. Coming up, we explore the moment that brought Jeff Probst to tears once again. After contestant Eva Erickson bravely shared her autism diagnosis in front of the entire cast, Jeff's heartfelt reaction highlighted the humanity behind the competition. And for our final story, we reflect on the most emotional scene in Survivor's history. Hear how Eva's journey resonated not just with her tribemates, but also with Jeff and countless viewers around the world. Stick around as we break down each of these unforgettable moments and delve deeper into what they mean for the contestants and the show itself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing updates from T-Facts. First up, we witness a heartwarming moment that left host Jeff Probst in tears for the very first time in 48 seasons of Survivor. During a recent episode, an emotional challenge unfolded that showcased both the mental and physical endurance of the contestants. As the contestants were competing in a crucial immunity challenge, one player, Eva Erickson, found herself in a deeply personal struggle. As the pressure mounted, Eva faced significant difficulty navigating through a table maze. Frustration bubbled over as she cried out, "Why can't I do this?" Her emotional distress resonated not just with her fellow contestants, but also with the viewers watching at home. The challenge wasn't just a test of physical strength, but a reflection of Eva's personal journey, which she has openly shared, including her autism diagnosis. Prior to the challenge, Eva formed a strong bond with fellow castaway Joe Hunter, and it was during this challenging moment that their connection became even more significant. Jeff Probst, witnessing the struggle, stepped in to offer support. Recognizing Eva's distress, he encouraged Joe to approach her, breaking the usual protocol of separating the tribes during challenges. In a touching display of empathy, Joe went over to comfort Eva. The hug was not just a physical gesture, it helped ground her in a moment when her emotions felt overwhelming. After overcoming the challenge and securing immunity for her tribe, Eva broke down in tears, clearly overwhelmed by the combination of pressure and relief. In the aftermath, Jeff encouraged Eva to share her story with everyone present, breaking the norm of keeping contestants' backgrounds private. As she bravely opened up about her autism, even Jeff couldn't hold back his emotions, choking up as he expressed how powerful this moment was. He acknowledged the impact her story would have on others and how significant it was to witness such vulnerability. This heartfelt moment reminded us all why we love Survivor, not just for the competition, but for the connections and stories that unfold. It was a profound reminder that amidst the challenges, kindness and compassion can shine through, proving that in the game of Survivor, it's about much more than just winning. Next, we take a lighter turn as Jeff Probst delivers a cheeky NSFW joke during a reward challenge that had fans laughing out loud. During the March 26 episode, Probst kicked off the challenge with his trademark humor, announcing, "First you're going to be throwing sandbags in a rotation trying to hit that target. Every time you hit that target, you're going to move it a little lower." As the tension built, Jeff continued with a wink, "When it gets low enough, you will drop your balls." With a grin, he added, "And on Survivor, just like in life, that means you're moving on to the next stage." It was a classic Probst moment, mixing a bit of levity into the high-stakes competition. Fans on social media quickly caught onto the NSFW quip, sharing their reactions and laughter. One viewer even suggested a new drinking game, saying, "Everyone has to take a sip whenever Jeff Probst makes a ball joke on Survivor." As the challenge continued, Probst's sense of humor didn't go unnoticed, but it wasn't the only highlight of the episode. Just moments later, during the immunization challenge, the emotional weight of the show took over, reminding us that even amidst the fun, Survivor is still about resilience and determination. Despite the lighthearted moments, this episode showcased the duality of Survivor, a show where humor and heartfelt moments can coexist, making it one of the most unpredictable and entertaining reality competitions on television. It's these unexpected twists that keep fans coming back for more every week. Then there's the emotional exit of contestant Bianca Roses, who experienced a dramatic moment during her departure from the game. In a recent tribal council, Bianca found herself at the center of a storm that led to her elimination. After suffering a lost vote during a journey, which significantly hampered her chances, she became a clear target for her fellow contestants. As her name was called out repeatedly, Bianca's heart sank, and she knew her time in the game had come to an end. The moment was raw and emotional as she put her head in her hands, devastated by the realization that her Survivor journey was over. Tears streamed down her face, and as she walked away with her torch extinguished, the heartbreak was palpable. In an emotional interview afterward, Bianca opened up about her experience. She expressed regret over her decisions, especially the choice to inform Cedric McFadden about her lost vote, which ultimately sealed her fate. "I knew I was done for," she recalled, still shaken by the culmination of her gameplay. "I took a risk that didn't work out, and it was just heartbreaking." Adding to the chaos, Bianca's emotional exit took a surprising turn when she experienced a nosebleed during the ceremony. As she tried to process her emotions, blood gushed from her nose, leading to an even more chaotic moment. Producers hurried to find her a tissue, and in a humorous twist, she joked about using a sunglass cleaner to stop the bleeding. Once at Ponderosa, the emotional reunion with fellow castmate Thomas provided a glimmer of comfort amidst the heartache. Despite the pain of her departure, Bianca expressed pride in how she played the game. "Everyone is so proud of me. I'm proud of myself. You try your best, and I did," she reflected, reminding viewers of the intense emotions contestants face when they step into the Survivor arena. Her exit left an impact, showcasing the personal struggles, risks, and raw emotions that come with trying to outwit, outplay, and outlast in Survivor. Coming up, we explore the moment that brought Jeff Probst to tears once again during the same episode featuring Eva Erickson. After her emotional challenge, where she opened up about her autism diagnosis, another significant moment unfolded that left a lasting impression on everyone present. As the tribemates processed what had just happened, Jeff seized the opportunity to address the powerful display of vulnerability that they had just witnessed. He encouraged Eva to speak openly to the other players about her experiences and how her journey had shaped her. "This is about being human," he stated, acknowledging the importance of her story and the context of the game. With tears welling in his eyes, Jeff described the gravity of the situation, telling Eva, "It takes so much courage to play Survivor for anybody. But for you to come out here, knowing something like this might happen, and then be brave enough to share your story, it's going to resonate deeply with so many people watching." His heartfelt words not only affirmed Eva's bravery, but also highlighted the emotional weight that Survivor carries beyond mere competition. As Eva shared her story, detailing the challenges she faced as a child and how she has navigated her life with autism, it became clear that her message was one of hope and resilience. Jeff, who has never shed tears on air before, found himself overwhelmed. He expressed, "Now you've got me. I'm a parent too, and I do see it." His reaction struck a chord with viewers, illustrating how deeply personal stories can connect with the broader audience. After Eva finished sharing, everyone around her recognized the significance of the moment. It wasn't just a milestone for her, but also a reminder of the power of empathy and understanding within the competitive environment of Survivor. Jeff finished by emphasizing that moments like this transcend gameplay, revealing the beautiful humanity that can arise even in the toughest challenges. This emotional encounter reminded everyone that while the game of Survivor tests physical and strategic skills, it also touches on the heart, showcasing how compassion and connection must always remain at the forefront of our collective journeys. And for our final story, we reflect on what has been deemed one of the most emotional scenes in Survivor's history. Eva Erickson's journey not only impacted her fellow contestants, but resonated deeply with viewers at home, sparking conversations about autism, understanding, and the power of vulnerability. During this unforgettable episode, as Eva shared her personal struggles and triumphs, it became evident that Survivor is more than just a reality competition. It's a platform for stories that can inspire. Her courage to speak openly about her autism diagnosis and the moments of overwhelm she faces showcase the strength it takes to navigate both the game and life itself. Jeff Probst's reaction to Eva's story highlighted how these moments can affect even the most seasoned host. Viewers witnessed a side of Jeff that was rarely seen, as he openly cried for the first time in his long career. It's about every young person searching for the words to express who they are, and every parent trying to understand and protect their child, he reflected. His sincerity injected a powerful message into the episode, reminding us of the importance of compassion in our everyday lives. This episode of Survivor reignited discussions about mental health and the importance of sharing personal experiences, especially in competitive environments. It encouraged viewers to embrace their unique journeys and to support those around them. The emotional depth of Eva's story resonated across social media platforms, where fans praised both her bravery and Jeff's heartfelt response. As we wrap up this episode, it's clear that moments like these are why audiences keep tuning in to Survivor. They not only bring us thrilling competition, but also deeply resonate on a human level, inspiring countless viewers to connect over shared experiences. It's a reminder that beneath the challenges and strategy, the real stories are the ones that celebrate our shared humanity.